Hi guys, namaste. Welcome to Nine Mentions. If you like me, do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, I'm Shruti and I talk about products related to makeup, skincare, and health. Okay, but today I won't be talking about any product in particular, but I'll be talking about something which is equally important, and these are periods. Yes, I'll be talking about periods, like what are periods, and basically the problems women face during periods, and also my first period story. I would like to share everything with you. Feel free to share your first period story with me in the comment section, and let's see whether our stories match or not. Periods is no longer a hush hush word or a kind of a word, because even in the advertisements nowadays, periods word is used so easily and very casually. Like I remember there were times when the advertisements used to say wo 5 din wo 7 din. Now I mean they say periods. It's very casual now, so it's okay. So, what are basically periods? Like each month, a woman who is in a reproductive age, which is from 13 to 52, 53, it depends on woman to woman. But during this reproductive age, a woman, she dispels some amount of blood from her body every month, and that is called periods. So, and a normal period cycle is of 28 days. Some lucky women have period exactly on 28 days, and I am not in that lucky one. I will say that very clearly. Okay, but some women have their periods on point, so no jealousy there. It's okay. Okay, so what happens is that all women, I mean not we all, like all women have uterus and two ovaries, and these ovaries have eggs. As I told you, a normal cycle is of 28 days. Like after every 28 days you will get your periods. So what happens in on the 14th day, the ovary, it releases an egg with the hope of being fertilized. But if it's not fertilized, you'll get your periods. And our body also thinks that this egg has the chance of getting fertilized, so our uterus, it kind of prepares for the possible fertilization or pregnancy. But what happens is, then there is no fertilization, nothing. So the egg, the formed wall on the uterus, which was preparing for the fertilization, this and mucus, everything, this dispels out, and that is actually your periods. It sounds very creepy, right? But it is what it is, right? So we cannot do anything about it. Fine. Now, if I have to share my first period story, I got my periods when I was in ninth standard and I was 13 years old, and I remembered it so vividly. And my friend, and that was the month of August, and my friend, she was my best friend, she still is my best friend, and she got her periods in the month of April the same year. So somewhere down the line she had mentally prepared me कि देख मुझे तो हो गया, तुझे भी होने वाला होगा. And my mother was also somewhere anticipating this, like maybe I was showing the signs of getting my periods, like I don't know, but she was somewhere sure that I might be getting my periods sooner or later. So I was 13 years old, and I told you I was in ninth, and it was a Saturday. And on Saturday we used to wear a white skirt, white dress. And during the entire day since morning, I had this weird kind of an abdomen pain, which I just couldn't understand what kind of pain is this. I went to the bathroom, and I didn't realize anything. And then during the end of the school, like it was around 1:30 or something, the pain was getting a little, it was like a spasmic pain. Like I still couldn't realize what that was. And then I came back home, and my mother was waiting for me outside. And when I just I just turned, and I was coming into the house, she was behind me, and she saw a small red spot on my white skirt, and she was kind of sure, like I got my periods. And then I went to the washroom to do the normal change and everything, like change my uniform and all. And I was shocked when I saw. I was like, what is this? And she told me like, okay, ho gaya, and now let's just go with the flow. Actually go with the flow. And a lot of people say a lot of bad things to me on my comparison video, like I'm saying bad about Stay Free. No, the first pad I used in my life was Stay Free. I don't have bad feelings for that pad. Just I said that it cannot contain heavy flow, and that is a fact, and that is a fact which I have seen. I mean, this is my personal experience. Why would I hate Stay Free for no reason? Like, come on. So then my mother introduced me to Stay Free, and then I wore it, and I then rest is history. Then I was like, ये monthly है. And I also remember, like I got it in the month of August, and then I didn't get my periods in the month of September. Then I started and then I got it in October, and then I kept on, you know, getting it every month. Yeah. My period cycle is small. I get my periods in like 24-25 days, and it has been like this since the day I got my periods. I get my periods a little early, so my cycle is small, and I get my periods for 7 days. It's like 5 to 7 days. Until the seventh day, there's almost, you know, na ke barabar kind of a flow. It's very less, but it is there. You have to use a pad, but the flow is quite less. Okay, so now there are a lot of problems which women face during their periods, and the problems which women face during periods, it has a very broad spectrum. I cannot cover everything in this video, but yes, I can definitely give you an overview of these things. Okay, the most common thing is PCOD, PCOS. I don't know whether this is the same or not, I don't know, but this also has that women have irregular kind of periods and everything. And also there is dysmenorrhea, which is heavy flow of periods. It is actually very heavy, and you have extreme level cramps and discomfort and everything. And there is amenorrhea. Amenorrhea is basically a lack of periods, like you're getting periods 1 month, and then the next 2 months you're not getting your periods, and then on the fourth month you're getting your periods. Like, you know, there's a lot of irregularity in your period cycle. That is called amenorrhea, and women with amenorrhea can face difficulties while conceiving because their periods are not normal. Okay, and then there are fibroids, which is also a painful condition, and endometriosis, and that is also related to periods. Like when when you know, the build up tissue, which due to the possible fertilization, the tissue which our uterus builds, tissue refuses to come out of your body, that sticks to the organs inside your body. That causes endometriosis, and that is extremely painful. That causes inflammatory kind of a pain in your lower abdomen. So these are some problems which women face during their periods, and there are a lot of problems. Like, these are not the only problems, and I think if you are facing any of such problems, you should consult a doctor rather than, you know, just giving it a shot and just, you know, wait karte hain theek ho jayega. Never keep that attitude for your periods. If you didn't have your period for 1 month, that's okay, because there can be many reasons, hormonal imbalance or stress related issues. But yeah, if you consecutively miss your periods for 3 months, then you definitely have to visit a doctor for, you know, just to check like if everything is okay or not. And about the PMS, PMS is premenstrual syndrome. A lot of women, including me, I face a lot of PMS related issues. So before the onset of periods, like 7 days before getting your periods, you kind of, you know, get irritated, and tenderness on your body, on your breasts, some kind of tenderness and pain, and also abdomen cramps, mood irritability, yes, of course, headache, and bloating. PMS bloating also happens. So these are some kind of PMS symptoms which almost every woman faces. And I get a lot of headache, and my mood is very bad during the onset of my periods. My mood is extremely bad. Like during the PMS, I can fight over anything, like even the smallest thing I can fight. And yeah, and as far as bloating is concerned, yeah, people say that avoid caffeinated drinks when you are on your PMS, because caffeine infused drinks can make you look and feel bloated. And also people say to use lavender oil to ease headache, or, you know, for an uplifting fragrance, and it will enhance your mood. I don't think so, I don't know. Okay, so as my periods are a little painful, I get cramps. So for my cramps, I use this P-Safe cramp relief roll on. I also use one more Curent, which I'm not able to find because 2 days ago I just shifted everything, so I cannot find that. So this is the P-Safe cramp roll on, which I had reviewed on my channel. This is really good, and the Curent one is also good. The Curent one has a cinnamon kind of a fragrance, and it really uplifts your mood. Like, you know, I also feel nauseous during my periods, so that the cinnamon fragrance really uplifts my mood, and I really feel good about it. And of lately I have been trying this Sachi Saheli, which I had reviewed, I think a few months ago I had reviewed, and this is a great thing. I mean, if you are facing PMS problems, like if you are having any kind of issues, even if your periods are a lot irregular, you can definitely give this a try. I have seen a remarkable difference in my PMS symptoms after taking this thing. I mean, this is what I felt. So this is a great thing. And apart from this, there are many tonics in the market which you can use to ease out your period pain or your PMS irritability or anything. But I would always suggest that go for Ayurvedic stuff rather than medications. Don't use them. Don't take medications for your period pains. Don't complicate things unnecessary, because this is just a pain for 2 to 3 days. Either bear it or try some Ayurvedic uh, things. I mean, like, don't take medicines for these, I would suggest. Yeah, I think I've almost said everything. Yeah, I think so. Okay, and still I'm using Whisper. I know a lot of people hate Whisper, but I use Whisper. I cannot feel the confidence with any other pad apart from Whisper. I just cannot. So I use Whisper, and Whisper, yeah, it turns into a gel and everything, I know. But yes, I use Whisper. So yeah, so that was it. I'll see you guys next time with some product. Until then, you guys please take care, and I love you all, and do subscribe, and I love you all.